It's Tuesday. I can't wait. So tonight, Tarot Tuesday. I'm very excited. Um, yeah. So we're going to get together tonight at 7 o'clock. I will be streaming on Facebook as well as on YouTube. So wherever you're finding me tonight at 7 o'clock, I'm going to do as many one card pulls as I can. So mark your calendar, set your alarm on your phone, on your watch, whatever you have an alarm to set on, a reminder, right? You can actually go and hit on Facebook the post, and Facebook will actually send you a reminder. Actually, StreamYard, the streaming service, will. So all kinds of ways to stay connected. Thank you for those that responded to yesterday's video. So yesterday's video was for the whole week. So if you haven't had a chance to look at that, take a look at that. Good morning, Darlene. Good morning. Also tonight at 6:30 before Tarot Tuesday, I'm actually going to go live and talk about the community, my membership platform, where we're getting together and we're doing really good stuff. So I really like you to think about joining if you're someone that's been following me for a while and you want to work with me. So that is the way to do it. So the monthly meditation is actually going to get changed to monthly message because that is what's coming through is messages from spirit, from my spirit guides for the month. So that is going to get changed to monthly message, not meditation. And then we do a meditation in the meetup, which we are having tomorrow, Wednesday at 6:30. Where we're going to do meditation for getting into connection with spirit and also talk about different ways in which you get in, spirit gets in contact with you. And one of them is meeting you on the astral plane. So we're going to talk about that. And then we will do the short form of the compassion key, which is self-directed guided compassion for helping you to transform those traumas and dramas, right? Yeah. All right. So with that, all that good stuff happening. I'm excited about tonight, to be honest with you, just getting together with you at 7 o'clock, like normal, like yay. Also in the Living in Love community, if you are a member, I dropped the first video of the 3-part series on the empath narcissist relationship. I talked about doing those videos for complementing the blogs that I've been putting out, and 2 more of the blogs are going to be coming out. So the blogs will be a 4-part series. We're going to do, the next one will be on soulmates and the empath narcissist relationship. And then the final one will be on twin flame. So yeah, Darlene, it is. So, so that's all coming. And then, just, more channeled messages going in that platform, more help with your own, well, we're going to talk about it at 6:30. Come back. Oh, thank you, Darlene. I'm glad thank you for the feedback. Because I got done and I was like, was it enough? But you know what? We're going to do 2 more. So yeah, that was literally like the introduction. And I've been working with that kind of relationship dynamic for I would say just about a decade. In all of my readings, in all of the years that I've been doing this, I've encountered this dynamic of the empath with the narcissist and just how damaging it has been for them, and wanting to know why they've gone through it, why it had to be so bad, why it couldn't work out, why, right? And so these videos are for those of you, if you're an empath, even if you've not been in that dynamic, which I'm going to be surprised if you haven't, really surprised. It's still good information. So that's why I've opened it up for all of the portals. So everyone is going to have access. I'm so glad. Everyone is going to have access to the information. And then, of course, if you need the healing and you're part of the membership, there are the ways in which to work with me one-on-one for your own situation. All right. So we're going to talk about that at 6:30 tonight. And I'm going to go over what's included in each of the portals, each of the levels of the membership. Yeah, so it's all good. 2023, I'm excited for it. I really am. All right. So what does Spirit want to bring through for today? All right. Tuesday. What do we need to know for Tuesday? Help us with the energies of today. The first thing they're bringing me is this idea that we are now in this window between the winter solstice and the 12/12 portal. So these 10 days, I feel like the energies are going to be ramped up. There is going to be a lot going on energetically. So you'll feel it mentally, emotionally, physically, energetically. So making sure that you're taking the time to take care of yourself. I've been feeling it. For those of you following me, you probably saw my post that I've been really struggling. So we're all being impacted in some way. So take care of yourself. Make sure that you are aware. Just, awareness can be the biggest thing sometimes in helping us to navigate, right? Because if we're aware of what we're feeling and we're aware of that we're not feeling well, or that we're not feeling right, or that things aren't normal, right? It's going to help us to navigate that so that we're not popping off, being triggered, being reactionary to other people. So sometimes it's important to really feel into, what am I feeling, so that I can monitor and adjust myself. All right. Give me 2 seconds. All right. Hate doing that on camera, but I don't want to. All right. Yeah. In this energy, really important to stay diligent, keep doing the work, keep taking the steps. What you're working on, what you're being brought to work on, the inspirations, the ideas. Good morning, Colleen. For some of you, this is going to be new stuff you're being brought to, and you're being brought to it. Look at that spark of inspiration right there, is because this is going to be where you're being taken in this energy. So whatever the inspiration is, take this step, even if you're not sure how this is going to factor in, because taking the steps in what you're being inspired to is what is going to lead you to, what you're wanting in your life. So really, and also in this card, you see that he's kind of like writing. He's like, for some of us, it's going to be really important to sit down with ourselves and do some journaling and do some writing, because you need to really go within and say, hey, what am I feeling? What am I feeling? What am I being guided to? Where do I want to put my energy? And I just noticed, for the very first time using this deck for almost over a year now, he's actually not drawing, but there's not only is there pentagrams in the window, but also he's drawing a pentagram. So for some of you, this is about really getting into connection with balance, like all of those elements, like getting into balance with all of the elements, like water, air, earth, wind, air, water, earth, fire. I'm a fire sign. You think I could come up with fire? Oh, thank you, Colleen. So because you are being moved and guided to what you're moving on to. That's why balance is going to be really important, because you're moving away from what doesn't serve you and you're moving towards where you are being guided. For some of you, you're moving houses. For some of you, you're moving jobs. For some of you, you're moving careers. For some of you, you're moving dreams, right? So really important to sit down with yourself and say, okay, what is it I'm feeling? What is it I'm wanting? What is it I'm being drawn to? What is it I'm being inspired by? And I really feel like one of the reasons that the message came through for us was to not multitask in this energy is because we need to get quiet enough to be able to experience what spirit is bringing through. If we're multitasking and distracting ourselves and we're not able to hear, feel, see, and know what spirit's bringing us to and guiding us towards. And I feel like in this energy, that's exactly what what's happening. We have to do our part. And so right now, if you're feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, can't get out of your own way, take that step back. Take that step back. Love yourself enough to take the step back so that you can get quiet. You can shore up your energy so that you can receive the intuition. You can see the way forward. You can feel the way forward. You can hear the way forward. So today, important to step back. Do one thing at a time. Take a little break to get in touch with what you're feeling, what you're wanting. Harness the moon energy that's within you, your emotions, your intuition, and being guided to the light on each of these cards. Look at that. You got a light here, and then you have a light here. So spirit is coming in. Spirit is coming in and saying, hey, we're here. We're here. But you've got to put down the phone. You've got to get quiet. You've got to rest. You've got to drink your water. So that you can receive what you need to help get in the flow and to be able to be in more balance than maybe you've been in a very long time. Yeah. So today, go with the flow. And where you can't, or where you're not feeling it, or where you're feeling like there's a message you can't quite get to, get quiet. So it might be important to sit in peace or sit in presence for 3 minutes, right? So if you have not gone to my membership community, there's actually a free video there for everyone, how to sit in presence. It's like a 7-minute video, and 3 of the 7 minutes is the sitting in presence. But if you need that direction, go there and check it out. Check out all the videos that are there. Check out what we're doing in that community. But get that free help. It's the very first link. Guidance311.com or guidance311.com will get you there. There is a link on my website. But if you go to subkit.com/guidance311 or click on the link in the description box. But yeah, it's time to get into flow. It's time to get into balance. So I cleaned up my cards yesterday. I cleaned up my desk. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I put up my tree. So I was going to grab one deck, and I grabbed a different deck. So actually, the angel answers want to pipe in. So let's see what the angel answers have for us today to go with this. And then for those of you just joining me, I will be back at 7 p.m. tonight, 6:30, to talk about the Living in Love community. And right after at 7 o'clock, we'll be doing Tuesday Tarot, where I pull one free card for each person that I can fit in an hour. So there are Tuesday Tarot videos on my playlist here on YouTube. So if you want to take a look at that, you can. In the last couple of weeks, I've actually been pulling cards for each of the different signs. Hopefully this week we will have enough people to fill the hour, but if we don't, I'll just go back to doing that too. One card for each sign, and then you can go and hit the timestamp in those videos. So if you're needing extra assistance, you can always check those videos out for extra assistance for your signs. Don't forget, December has timestamps for each of the signs. And the 12/12 portal video is still relevant. We're only one day away. I mean, we're in this portal energy for the next 10 days. So I know it's a lot, guys. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it right with you. All right. Let's see what the angel answer cards wanted to say. So for some of you, this is about getting more information. What you're being brought to will be something very new or out of your comfort zone. And so getting more information is going to be really, really important. So for some of you, you really want to look up that angel number you keep seeing, that repeating number. For some of you, you really do want to find out about that ascended master or archangel you're feeling around you. For some of you, you really are going to want to like look up the animal totem. You know, you keep seeing this animal keeps popping up in your life. You know, maybe the crows have been right outside your window, or you keep seeing deer in your backyard, or you've got a plethora of ladybugs, you know, whatever it is, you know, look up that animal totem, especially if it's in your awareness. There's something there for you. And yes, the situation will improve. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're being brought to, whatever hasn't been working out, whatever you've been waiting for, I feel like things are going to improve, but we had to and have to work on getting in balance in a way that we can hear, feel, see, and know what is coming for us, how they're trying to communicate, whether it's your higher self, your spirit guides, and whatever your spirit guides look like for you. But they're letting you know, yes, the situation will improve. You're not being forsaken. You're not being left. Sometimes they have to join up the dots. You know, they really do have to put things in line to be able to show up for you, right? Nothing is a coincidence. It's all synchronicity. So just know that it is on its way. Yeah. You just have to stay in belief. You have to stay in the knowingness that everything is working out for your highest and greatest good. So for those of you that maybe have struggled meditating, you're not really sure what that means, you don't know how to get quiet, please go to my community and check out that free video at 7 minutes, sitting in presence. On the homepage of the community, just scroll down to the middle and you'll see two words. One is sessions and one is posts. And you just go to the posts and you'll see all the posts, and the ones that are locked are for memberships. And then for the ones that don't have a lock next to the title, you're able to check them out for free. And the sit in presence or sit in peace one is there. SIP, SIP. All right, I'm going to pull one more. Oh, yeah. This is why things aren't happening. This is why things aren't popping off the way that you're wanting them to, or coming to you in the way that you think they should. Because right now, in the next 10 days, it's going to be really important to get into recovery, to take the time to sit down, get quiet, work on balance, however that looks for you. You know, eating right, getting enough rest, drinking your water, meditating, getting outside and grounding, taking a salt bath, blocking people, turning off the TV, turning off the phone, getting away from the iPad, getting away from the computer, like really taking time to just get in that connection that's going to help you balance out your own energy. Cut the cords where you need to cut the cords. Love yourself where you need to love yourself. But yeah, in the next 10 days, I do feel like this is going to be the prevalent thing that's going to really, really be what's going on, that you need to get into recovery, recovering your own emotions, recovering how you feel. taking care of yourself. And for those of you that are empaths, that you are still in that people pleasing mode or fixer mode, this is going to be hard for you, but this is going to be so important for you. So it's going to be so important to get uncomfortable and say no as a complete sentence in the next 10 days. Really cutting off that person that just uses and abuses your energy, because you need it for you, for where you're going and for what's happening in your life. All right. So I will be back at 6:30. We're going to talk about living in love. And then we're going to have Tuesday Tarot at 7 p.m. So loving you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all of the messages last night on my post. I truly appreciate all the love being sent my way. I felt it. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for being here. So we will be back and we'll talk soon. So have a beautiful day, guys. All right. Sending you so much love and so many blessings. Bye.